All right, what we have going on today is a Jenn Budgets. It's almost July. Can you believe that? It is almost July. I'm trying very carefully to sit in here without shaking the camera because I just sat down on the floor, aching both knees to mark where the tripod needs to be for what I'm hoping is the perfect view. All right, so what we're going to do is listen to the cats fight at each other over the love seat where there's plenty of room for all of them. Budget. We're budgeting. We're budgeting today. So, excuse me. I don't know if I showed this to you all or not yet, but a while back, as you could see, February, and I think I actually did it before then and just updated it, I decided I needed budgeting financing goals to stick to. And then I'll treat myself to something. I don't know what I'm treating myself to next time around, but so far I have done all of it. In June, it was half catch up on the gift miss folder. And I actually, here's my totals, went above what it was. In July, and this is before I had purchased anything. I've already purchased a few things for the kids. So it'll be $297, and then I'll subtract the few things that I have purchased. I've got things like catching up on my speedy savings because you have trouble with your tires indicator is way past needing to be changed. That little light just stays on. It's a little annoying. I've already fully funded my laundry soap. Next would be, in September, we'll be making sure I've got for the rest of the year my toilet paper done, gift miss up, get my travel up. I think I'm already over this. When I get down to like September, I'll check, and then I'll probably change that a little bit. But that's what that is. That's just a little bit of things to shoot for. I've got it started in pencil for a few other things. I'm trying to get a schedule. I'm trying. I actually did like 4 of these and set them up for the next 4 weeks. I forgot yesterday to look to see where I'm at. Like I said, trying. So what we're going to do is July, our budgeting. I'm going to move this so that I can see everything. But if I had remembered that I needed this, I was just at Hellmart right next door to $1.25 tree, and I could have picked up a ball. But these are things that I need to for sure get. They're not every month things, so we're a little there. Okay. And I have found out how to pay some of my utilities. And then what I do is, right now my health card is at 0 because I used the last little bit on one of my utilities. And so I zeroed out because it does not carry over. So my rent is $7.50. The fee to pay it is $2.40. Oh, see, I'm trying to use up my pens. Those vary. This one varies. Car insurance dropped last month. Oh my goodness gracious, did it drop? It went from about 48 and some change to $43 even. This one varies, but I shoot for 100, especially now that my AC is fixed. The HVAC guy only comes out on Friday. He came out Friday a little over a week ago and washed. We have 10 buildings in my complex. All right, 10 buildings. That's 8 apartments per building. And he washed only the outdoor units for my building, which is building D. He had to bypass the first 3 on my side of the street plus 1 across the street just to get to my building. And then that was on a Friday. The very next day, I just got my son to come in, close the one window. The window needed to be pushed up, and I didn't have the strength to push it up because of a fibro flare up the week before that like 3 days before that I was recuperating from. But I knew I could get the one to push down and the other two to slide sideways. So I finally got him out there Saturday, the day after all the outdoor units got cleaned. And I had no cold air. Maintenance, of course, blamed the cleaning. It turned out there was no Freon in my unit. There's obviously a leak. And I'm like, no, it's not obvious. It's not obvious to me. I don't know how AC units work because I'm not an HVAC guy. But I have AC now. So my electric's going to go up over the 20-something dollars it has been. Renter's insurance is still $9.92. Corley's is the one pill that I can't pay on my insurance because they are not set up to do insurance for compounds, and they're the only place in town that does compounds. It is $35.91. I had to stop and think a minute, and there's a receipt right here, and that's what reminded me. Zelda K, my son Kieran that does my editing, is hoping I can help out with an editing program that he needs. So I'm going to start paying. He's been doing it for free because, you know, he's my baby. Let me rephrase that. Because he's my youngest and he's my kid and he loves his mama. So I'm going to start giving him $10 a month. Randomizer, we're going to start with 20. Hopefully we can do more. Car farts, been doing good with the 80. I don't know how much is left in the envelope, but that's fine. Laundry, oh my goodness gracious. I did not look to see how many Sundays, and I covered it up today, there are in July. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 Sundays. So that's $40. $40 for laundry. 20 for my phone bill. 5 for birthday. Gift miss is 43. It's actually like 42.50, but you know, it's easier at the bank to get 43. I'm going to do 5 towards emergency. 5. Let's try and write it to look like a 5. 5 towards movies with the dudes. Comcast is a set amount of $9.95. Yeah, that's on the secured card. Spotify is set at $12.03. Amazon is $7.65. Peacock is $6.56. And the membership for this card is $8.99. And I don't mind paying that because it is helping increase my credit score, which I don't. The credit score is a joke. If you need help, you get charged more, period. My pretty litter is only coming out once this month, so it's $48.29. Speedy will get 15 directly onto the card. Naughty Knickers gets 15. It's $14.24. Sheets is fully funded, but I want that $4 to go elsewhere. Real is 10. I actually think I get my next shipment in August, so I need to make sure I have enough. These are envelopes. I'm hoping to put another 15 into the Speedy envelope. Travel, I hope to do at least 10. Pet care is for emergency vet visits, for I need to eventually get a carrier that's going to hold a 30-pound cat. So for now, I'm going to do 5. If I can do more, then I will do more. My buffer, again, is also 5. Camera is 5. A lot of these are just going to be 5. But pet food, got to hold it upright, Jennifer. It's not going to write. It's 30. On top of getting one of those inflatable balls from the $1.25 tree for teaching the kids. Book of stamps because I'm down to 1. Printer paper because I'm down to whatever's left in the printer. and a smoke detector, because in the state of Tennessee, the person renting and living in the dwelling is responsible for replacing it. And it expired 2 years ago. I've been told that the fire departments could probably give me a new one. I've stopped at 2 different ones, 2 different times, and nobody was there, even though I hollered, hey, hello, anybody home? Nobody was there. Okay, so I'm hoping to get buffer 5. Mint is going to get 20 sheets. I'm going to pull out 4. Real is 10. Birthday is 5. Oh, what was travel? See, this is why I write stuff down. Travel was 10 or more. I knew it wasn't 5. Households 5. Cameras 5. Gift misses 43. Emergency was also 5. Yeah, emergency was 5. Pet care was 5. Again, if I could put more into any of these, then I will. Cat food is 30. The bag of cat food that lasts a month, which I haven't opened the one I bought for June yet. If I go all the way down to freaking Hellmart and buy the big bag of cat food, it lasts a month. If I just stay on my route to and from the studio and get the biggest bag that Dollar General has, it doesn't last a full month, and they're about the same price. It's like $27, $28 plus tax. Randomizer, I want at least 20. Movies was 5. It's right there. The Speedy envelope's going to get 15. Electric, I'm going to write down 100, because if I can put more into it, then all the better. So this needs a 5. This needs a 20. This is 4 ones. Real is 10. Birthday is 5. Travel is 10. Household 5. 5. We need 2 20s and 3 ones. Lost track of what I was doing, and I'm sitting right here looking at it. I need a 20 and a 10. Randomizer is 21s. Movies is a 5. Speedy is a 10 and a 5. There we go. This is for July. I'm not worried about the amount. I'll add that up when I'm sure that's everything. I think this is everything. This is all the bills, all the savings envelopes, the one secured card with the rest of the bills, the other secured card for my car, and the underwear subscription. Yeah, that's it. And then the once in a blue moon items I need to purchase so I don't forget. Because come the 1st and the 3rd, this is what I'm going to go by. Instead of date, see, I need to come through here. I'm going to move all of this over, and I will do like a check mark. I'll do actual, maybe I'll do an actual. Nah, we'll just do like the check. Whoops, I meant to put it right there. Do the check mark for each one of. I don't need the date, except for like on the pretty litter. But yeah, that's it. There's July. July is ready to go. It has been planned out. Yeah, okay, that's it. I'll catch you all next time. Bye.